doing it.
Yes, my good lord.
Time. Stand this away from my terrifying plans. I begin right now and follow my thoughts immediately with action. Where are these messages? I'm leaving today.
What did he do that made him lose cup?
You must have patience, madam.
He had no patience. The runaway was insane. Even if we're not actually traitors, our fears of being accused of treason can make us seem like traitors.
You don't know whether it was wisdom or fear that made you flee.
Running away shows how tough doesn't love his family and lacks wisdom. Even the smallest bird defends its young.
My dearest cousin, please calm yourself down. Your husband is noble, wise, and knows the political situation. It's dangerous when people are falsely accused of treason. I must go now, but will return soon. Things must get better when they're at their worst. Blessings to you, my dear cousin.
He has a father, and yet he's fatherless.
I'll stay here any longer. I'll disgrace myself and embarrass you. I must leave now.
Little sir, your father's dead. What will you do now? How will you leave?
I live as birds do with mother.
What? You eat worms and flies?
I live on whatever I get, like birds.
What?
Hunters do not try to catch little birds. So, whatever you say, my father is not.
Yes, he's dead. What will you do for him, father?
No. What will you do for a husband?
Well, I can buy myself 20 husbands anymore.
If so, you'd be buying them to sell them again.
You talk with all of your wit, and yet your wit is still that of a child.
Was my father a traitor, mother?
Yes, he was.
What is a traitor?
Someone who makes a promise and breaks it.
And everyone who does that is a traitor?
Yes, everyone.
And everyone who makes and everyone who does that is happy.
Everyone who does so is a traitor and should be hanged.
Who should hang them?
Why, the honest man?
Then the liars are fools, for there are enough liars in the world to defeat and hang the honest man.
Oh, you poor little monkey. May heaven help you.
Where's your
Bless you, fair lady. You may not know me, but I know you are of high standing. I suspect danger is near. If you heed my advice, see with the children. I fear I am being too direct. But the cruel people approaching you may be far worse. May heaven help you. I cannot stay any longer. Where should I run? I haven't done anything wrong. But I remember now that I'm here on earth, where doing evil is often praised, and doing good is sometimes a foolish mistake. So, why would I make this womanish defense that I've done no harm?
where's your
I hope it's not anywhere so disgraceful that men like you could find.
he's there?
You lied! You long-eared villain!
What's that?
Yours.
He has murdered me, mother. Run away, I beg you.
Murder!
Instead, let's hold our swords tight and defend their fallen country like honorable men. New sorrows flare up to the heavens, so the heaven itself echoes with screams, and it seems to feel Scotland's pain.
I avenge whenever I can. I believe whenever I know you. As you know, I
steals Macbeth's favor by betraying me and then offering up to him.
I'm not treacherous.
But Macbeth is. Even someone with a good and virtuous nature might give you to the command of his king. Still, I beg your pardon.
My hopes are lost.
Perhaps you lost your hope in the same place I found my suspicion. Why did you leave your wife and child in a dangerous place without even saying goodbye? Don't take my suspicion as an insult. I just want to protect myself.
Bleed my poor country. When will you be able to see peaceful days? Ruled by a murderous tyrant. Goodbye, my lord. I'm not the villain that you think I am. Even I've offered the entire kingdom of Macbeth, and all the wealth of the East as well.
Don't be offended. It's not that I don't really mistrust you anymore. I agree that Scotland is sinking under Macbeth's tyranny. But Scotland has give me 10,000 noble soldiers under the king's Macbeth.
And who that be?
I mean myself. I know I have so many evil qualities. It makes even Macbeth seem pure, and poor Scotland will think of him as a sweet lad.
There's no devil as cursed as Macbeth in all of hell.
I admit, it is violent, greedy, deceitful, malicious, and guilty of every sin that has a name. Still, I still come out to hide my sexual sinfulness.
Extreme lust can overwhelm a man, thus caused the downfall of many great kings in previously happy kingdoms. But don't worry, take the crown that is yours, because you can still appeal to your desires in secret while still appearing virtuous in public.
In addition to my lust, I'm also incentive to greed. If I were king, I take out nobles' lands, and everything I talk will make me even more greedier.
This greed you describe of is much worse than lust, because even if you're past your youth, it will not leave you. But don't worry, Scotland has more than enough wealth for you to be satisfied.
But I have no good qualities necessary for king, such as justice, truthfulness, and generosity. Instead, I have everything that has a name. I'll end all peace on earth, and end all unity on earth.
Oh, Scotland, Scotland!
If I were to fit the rule, tell me, I am exactly as I have described myself.
Fit to rule, not even fit to live. Oh, miserable country, ruled by a murderous tyrant. When will you be able to see peaceful days when your rightful heir to the throne indicts himself as unworthy of the royal family?
Macduff, this outburst has shown your integrity, and has removed the doubts I had. I will let myself be guided by you. And I take back all the terrible things that I said. Now, let's fight Macbeth together, or I silent.
The sudden changes in your story make it hard to understand.
Well, speak about this more soon. Doctor, is King Edward coming?
Yes, sir. A rich group of the sick wait for him to heal them. Their illness doesn't respond to the efforts of medicine. But when Edward touches them, because of the sacred power given to him by heaven, they are healed.
Thank you, Doctor.
What disease does he mean?
It's called evil. During my stay in England, I saw King Edward maliciously save the person by putting gold coins on their necks and saying holy prayers over them.
Look, over there! He's coming!
He's just like a Scotland, but I don't know him.
You're always public kingsman. Welcome.
I recognize him now. Dear God, why will he change the circumstances that keep us apart?
Amen to that, sir. How's Scotland doing?
Alas, poor country. It's almost too scared to even recognize itself. Scotland is no longer our motherland. It is our grave, where people don't know nothing what happened. When funeral bells ring, people no longer ask who died.
You're certainly right.
What's the latest bad news?
Every hour brings bad news. Every minute brings to some birth and wound.
How's my wife?
She's well.
My children?
They're well too.
The evil tyrant Macbeth hasn't gone after them?
They were at peace when I left.
Don't be coy. What actually happened?
As this news has weighed me down, I heard rumors that many good men are ready to fight Macbeth's army. I knew the rumors were true when I seen Macbeth's army on the move.
Let them be comforted. We're returned to Scotland. Gracious King Edward has lent us 10,000 noble soldiers. No soldier is more experienced or successful than Seward in all of the Christian countries.
I wish I could respond to this good news with good news of my own. But I do have news that should be kept discreet, where nobody should hear.
What's the news about? Does it concern everyone, or is it only for one person?
No man is scared with sharing the sorrow, but my news is for you alone.
If it is for me, don't keep it for me. Tell me, quickly!
I hope you will completely forsake this. Making this quite tragic.
Please, don't let it be what I think it is.
Your castle is ambushed. Your wife, your children were savagely slaughtered. If I describe their murders, they will kill you too and add your body to the pile.
My children too?
Your wife, your children, your servants, everyone they can find.
And I was away! Was my wife killed too?
As I have said.
Merciful hello. Come on. At least the guardian servants will whisper in your heart and break it.
Yes, our children. Did you say all of my little children? Oh dear! All of my little children and their mother was killed in one deadly swoop?
Take over. Let's make a medicine out of revenge to ease your dreadful grief. Fight it like a man.
I'll do that. But first, I must feel it like a man. I can't help remembering the things that are most precious to me. Did heaven just watch my family die and didn't help me? It's all my fault! May they rest in heaven now.
Tayo sa atin like a man. Our army is ready. Believe us, we can king and transformation. Macbeth is ready for the taking. With the power of and our army on our side. A new day will dawn.
For 2 nights I've watched her with you, but I haven't seen anything of what you've described. When did the last time you see her walk?
Since the king went to war, I've seen her rise from her bed, put on her nightgown, unlock her closet, take a piece of paper, fold it, write on it, read it, seal it, then go back to bed, all while falling asleep.
It's deeply unnatural to be a slave and at the same time perform all the things of those who are away. When she's in a state, besides walking and doing all the things, have you ever say anything?
That, sir, which I will long report after.
You can tell me, that'll be the proper thing to do.
I will not tell you, nor anyone, without having witness to confirm my opinion. Quick, here she comes. This is what you always wear, and I swear on my life, she's fast asleep. Watch her. Stay out of sight.
How did you get that candle?
It stands by her bedside. She keeps the light beside her at all times. It's her command.
You see, her eyes are open.
Yes, but they don't see anything.
What is she doing now? So, she's rubbing her hands.
She does that as if she's washing her hands. I've seen her keep doing it for 15 minutes. Here's the small one.
Listen, she's talking. I'll write it down so that I'll remember it.
Out, damn spot! Out, they say! 1, 2. It's time to do it. Fine, my lord! Fine! Soldiers in the field? Who knew the old dead to have so much blood? Day in the fire, had a lot. Where is she now? What do these hands near be clean? No more of that, my lord. No more of that. You are all
No. You've learned something you shouldn't ever have.
She said something she should have. Heaven knows what other secrets she has. My hands still smell of blood. All of the perfumes of Arabia won't still the smell of her little hand. Oh.
The heart is painfully weighed down.
I wouldn't want to hurt my hurts in my chest, even if I could be clean. Wash your hands! Put on your nightgown! Don't look so pale! I tell you yet again, Bangka is buried!
We should go back to bed.
Right to bed. To bed!
watching. Put away the chicken heart herself. Keep watching. Good night. She had choked me, I have thought, but dare not to eat them.
The English army is near, led by Malcolm, Sword, and Macduff. Their desire for revenge is so strong it would rush the dead to battle.
We meet them just where dead movies. That's the way they come.
Does anyone know if Donald Bain is with his brother?
Sir, it is certain that he is not here. But do not worry, I have more list of important men, including Seward's son, and many fearless boys who are ready to prove their manhood in battle.
What is the tyrant Macbeth doing?
He is fortifying Dulcinea. Others call it noble fury, but one thing is certain, he can't control himself or his anger.
Macbeth, seasoned murder, no mercy. English army banishes creatures and his soldiers, calling their orders, not down. And his leadership, monsters and lady guards, giant roads.
Condemning for acting witchy and jumpy when everything inside it condemns itself.
Well, we march on to give our loyalty to the man who is truly owned. We go to meet Malcolm, and with him, we will pour out our own blood to heal this broken nation.
Or as much as we need to water the flower that is Malcolm, track the weed that is Macbeth. Let's march to Burnham Wood.
No more reports. Let all tanks flee. I feel nothing until the burning wood. When the voice comes to Dulcinea. Spirits told me that no man born from a woman can overpower me. When the time will turn a black and pale face both. Of course. Why do you not fight as a ghost?
There are 10,000
Yes! You're fool!
soldiers.
Go break your chest for white. Go break your chest for blood. Hide your whiteness.
Oh,
Coward! Damn you! You wanted others afraid because of your pale face. What soldiers will you face?
the English army, sir.
Face out of him! Satan! I'm sick at heart. This battle will be secure and to my grave. Life is nearing its end. And how comes old age? Honor, love, obedience, trusted friends. Instead of curse and secret, don't is allowed. Satan!
What do you desire here?
Is there no news?
All the rooms have become overthrown, my lord.
Fight until they hack the flesh of my bones. Get my armor.
It's not needed here.
Huh? I put it myself. Send more cavalry. How would anyone talking of faith? Doctor! How's your patient?
That's my good Lord. She's not physically sick, but she's struggling with concentration to keep her from sleeping.
Can't you remove her troubled thoughts? Or cleanse her heart of what weighs upon it?
For that kind of relief, the patient must heal his death.
Huh? The medicine is for the dogs! I will have nothing to do with it. Come, put on my arm. Doctor, the veins run for me. Come, pull it off, I'll tell you! Doctor, if you could examine my conscious urine, diagnose what ails it, and bring my conscience back to good health, I will applaud you greatly. What drug could purge Englishmen in this country? Have you known of any drug?
Yes, my good Lord, your war preparations stand such black and blue.
Come bring me now.
Free. If I was away and free from school today, then no amount of money could bring me back.
force is ahead of us. Burn them all.
Every soldier should have a branch and hold tight on the front leg. This will make it difficult for Macbeth's points to accumulate upon our enemies.
I'll get it done.
We're nothing other than the overconfident Macbeth and lose it. Huh?
Let's judge the situation until we see the leader's shot. For now, let us act like hard-working soldiers.
The time is coming. I know what we should do.
Hang up flags on the castle walls. Let them shout and come.
What's your name?
You won't tell me.
I do not care if your name is more evil than any demon that's in here.
Your name's Macbeth.
The devil himself. I couldn't even believe. You.
No, not good at this. Be good at this. Scared of my name.
Right? Little tyrant. Servant.
Laugh at the date. That's weird. A man born from woman.
The night is near. Tyrant, show yourself. I'll fight you to the death or sheath my sword and use. Fortune, please let me find them.
We're close enough now. Throw down the branches and show who really are. Uncle Seward, you understand really the first battle. Me and Macduff will handle the rest, just as we planned.
Very well. If you beat Macbeth's army tonight, we will fight with all our strength.
Blow the trumpets loudly. Let them announce the coming battle.
Why should I act like some ancient Roman fool? I commit suicide by stabbing myself. If I see living enemies, I would be rather be wounded than be wounded myself.
Turn, you build up from hell. Turn!
Go away. I have avoided you. Just the stain of your blood. When my family has stained my soul quite enough.
I have no words for you. My sword will be my voice. You are too vicious for words to describe.
Your efforts are futile. You are born from a woman. I cannot be hurt by a man born from a woman.
I was not born naturally, but removed from my mother's womb.
My heart is gone. The witch lied to me. I will fight fate. I will keep fighting. I'm Macduff.
Pakita mo. Dito, dito.
Come this way, my lord. The castle surrendered without a fight. Macbeth army is fighting for us, and our days are fighting bravely. Victory is still yours, with a little left to do.
Our enemies will try to miss the Mr. Natas.
Sir, enter the castle. Some people will be good at every battle, but from what I see from our great victory, that didn't cost us very much.
Macduff is missing, as your noble son.
Your son has frequently died in battle.
Then he's dead.
Yes, and if your grief were equal to his worth, then it would never end.
Where is one other fight front?
Yes, in his front.
Then, is God's soldiers now?
Hail King Malcolm! I have brought you the head of Macbeth. We're finally free of the tyrant now. I also want to cheer. Hail King of Scotland!
I reward you all my loyalty, my noble dames and kingsmen. I name you all. I name you all my care. We must call home our exiled friends and find evil Macbeth's fellow followers and his queen. In God's grace, we will accomplish this. I thank you all and I invite you to my coronation at Scone!
Balik sa gilid!
Anika. Picturean mo yung mga characters mo.
Sure, ang ganda ng mga picture kanina eh.
Kanina yun.
Quiet!
Karen, doon ka na sa gitna. Since ikaw director na ito, diba?
Ayan lang natin. May listahan pa kompleto ba to?
Okay, everyone listen. Before i-introduce ang ating mga characters, let's give a big hand to your director, Karen Luba. The cast of grade 9, school year 2025-2026, casting of Macbeth.
Okay, so first, saan na yun? Hindi siya nakapin. Ito pala, nakapin. Okay, first, Macbeth as Christian Lua.